What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Rainbow AGL VEGETA that just dropped. So I did my 55% showcase video. VEGETA actually performed pretty well in there. We did have like a random, the one random loss that we had, but it wasn't even VEGETA's fault. That was like the Xeno VEGETA that I thought I could bring in, but there's no way that Xeno VEGETA apparently was hanging here. So we did do a second run, and the second run actually ended up being very good. Like, we were able to build up that VEGETA pretty well by the time we got to the very end of the fight and everything. But we do have him all rainbowed and everything, so he's ready to go. This is how I built mine. I built mine with 16 additional, 9 crit, and 14 dodge. And the skill orbs that I put on him was level 7 defense. I put a level 5 additional level 1 dodge, and then a level 3 crit and a level 4 dodge. So what I noticed about this VEGETA is he basically gets a high chance to crit only if you're at 50% or less HP at the end of the turn. And then you get that for the rest of you get that from the next turn onward. But the problem is you have to basically survive all of that. So I figured we just kind of give him a little bit of crit earlier. Plus we can kind of, I guess, build him up a little bit in a sense. With the fact that the crits are already going to be there. So we can kind of do, pretty decent damage like early on. So let's see. We'll throw King VEGETA off for now. We'll get him on rotation with my VEGETA. So the friend is at 202 now. The friend also is rainbow. So I didn't even see what kind of build they put on there. It's not even full length level 10. Oh yeah, I do gotta make sure that I show you guys that mine is full length level 10 with my orbs and everything. So we're not going in here with a non fully rainbowed unit, not full length level 10 or anything like that. I got to make sure we show you guys the goods. But yeah, I think we got that VEGETA up to what, like an 18.8 million attack stat or something like that at 55%, which is very good for a 55% unit, I would say. Now it's going to be, I'm curious to see like what kind of damage we're going to do rainbowed. We started out at like a 5.2 mil, 6.2 mil, something like that. So let's see what we're going to start out with. What we're going to start out with earlier. Now that we're going to have a rainbow unit. Okay, so 6.6 is what the friend is at. This is also with support from King VEGETA because he's a pure Saiyan support unit. And VEGETA family, so he's actually a very good support unit. Okay, so go ahead and let's do this. Let's put mine up front. Let's see, 365. Yeah, what? Prodigies, prepare for battle and fierce battle. Do you get anything extra? You get brutal beatdown here, which is a 15% attack buff, which would be good. Do we want it right away though? You know what? We'll just do this. Give you these 2 orbs. Can we get, no, so we're gonna give him the AGL orb here. If he gets 1 AGL orb, then he does get 30% damage reduction, and he gets an 18% chance of evading enemies' attacks. And then after he supers, he gets an additional 30% chance of evading enemies' attacks, and an additional 18% damage reduction. If HP is 50%, and if HP is 50% or more, he launches an additional super. So we do have 50% support coming from this Dodoria here because he's an Inhuman Deeds support unit. We're at 409k defense. This is turn 1, no stacks or anything like that. Just support from Dodoria. So let's see what kind of attack stat we're going to be looking at. Then obviously we're going to get King VEGETA on rotation, which is going to be a little bit more important, I feel like. Because he is going to be supporting us pretty well. And then on top of that, you know, as long as we're getting rainbow orbs or AGL orbs, I don't know why I keep saying rainbow. As long as we keep getting AGL orbs, we should be okay with getting that extra like chance to dodge and the damage reduction. How are we looking here? 6.9 mil. Okay. So again, we do have to stack up because he does massively raise attack. So he's got a 50% attack raise here. So 7.5. Okay, we're building up. We have one more. Additional normal, of course. And we're not dodging. We're not dodging. We're not dodging. We didn't dodge a single one of those. Don't like that. Considering we should have had, what, like a 48% chance to dodge? Doria dodge? Nope. We might die here, actually. Okay. So that's not Vegeta's fault. That's Doria's fault because he can't live a super. Let me just hop back in here. We'll just bring the same team and everything. The big thing is the reason why I'm fighting like these fights here is because we have to fight it. Like, he gets his entrance animation when you face only one enemy, and he gets a 3 key and 180% attack and defense for the rest of the battle. So obviously, you know, we definitely want to make sure that we have that active. Also right here, I guess we may as well put this Vegeta up front just so you can get all of his like hits in right there. And then we'll be able to get his revival in just in case if we need to use it. But I think when I was doing my 55% showcase video, I want to say I think when Vegeta actually got to the point where we used his active skill, and then afterwards we were using, you know, we were getting supers in and everything like that, we were actually building him up pretty quick. He did eventually jump up to like a 15 million attack stat from like a 8-9 million. So I kind of do want to see that, you know, keep rising up as well. I am going to be interested to see, like, I do want to see what kind of attack stat and stuff we can get from Vegeta by the end of this fight. Because I was impressed with the 55% showcase. You know, towards the end, the beginning, I will preface this, at the beginning of it, I was not very impressed because of how low the attack stats were. But granted, I did say that we have to build him up. But at the beginning, he is it's a very slow build is what it felt like. So that was my only concern. It was just a slow build. Now I think like this Vegeta's gonna kill here, maybe. Nope. Okay. So we may as well do this. We're at 265k defense. Yeah, I mean, like, I would love to get this right here, but I want Vegeta to get his stacks in. So we're gonna get 7 orbs. So we're at what, 500k defense. Okay, so 500k is pretty good. Now we are getting support from both King Vegeta and Dodoria here. So 7.6 million. Okay, pretty good, I would say. Of course, we do have to, you know, build them up still, but slowly but surely we will get it. Yeah, I think this should be okay like this. May as well give these 7 orbs to the friend. You know, what's he sitting at? 520k. I mean, the friend is also rainbowed, so you know he does build up relatively pretty, or I should say pretty good. As long as you give him up to, he can take up to 10 orbs. And he gets up to 500% attack and defense because he gets 50% per orb that he gets, up to 500%. So obviously we do want to try to get at least minimum 10 orbs to get that maximum 500%. But you know, sometimes the orbs just don't fall in your favor and it just doesn't happen. So friends at 7.3 million. Okay, that's pretty good. 7.8. Okay, so we're getting about 500k per stack. Also, I apologize if I like stop and cough and like clear my throat. I've been recording for a while now because I am going to be going on vacation, and I've said this in like a couple previous videos that you guys may have seen already. So I'm recording like 9 or 10 videos tonight, and it's just a lot of talking that I've had to do. So I apologize. You know, I'm getting towards the end of my final videos here, and I think my voice is getting ready to start going with it too. All right, Broly, what are you going to do here? Are you just going to take out this Gogeta or take out this Goku and Vegeta? Yep, you sure are. Okay. So I think what I want to do here, I do want to check something with King Vegeta here. The attacking change to the AGL, reduce damage received by 18% with 3 or more key spheres. Plus an additional damage reduction of 18% with 3 or more AGL key spheres. Okay, so that's what I thought. So he needs AGL. I really don't want to have to give him all those. Like, maybe I'll just give him these. Nah, you know what? We'll just give you this. You'll be okay. I hope. I really, really hope. Okay, so we can get 9 orbs right here. What's that gonna put us at? 645k. Okay, very good actually. Yeah, the stacking that he gets rainbowed compared to 55% is actually pretty astonishing. Like the difference between the two. Bro, of course you're gonna super him, right? And we get the dodge. Beautiful. We're at 11.5 mil already. We are definitely stacking up much faster with rainbow than we were 55%. I think this is what this. I think this is our 5th attack, right? Oh yeah, we definitely got 5 attacks in already. So after we do 5 attacks on the next turn, we get a full field of AGL orbs. So we'll make sure the next turn Vegeta comes out is gonna have he's gonna get all of our orbs. Ooh, I think we can actually pop the domain of Broly next turn as well. Okay, you know what? We'll go ahead and pop the friends active. This will give him an extra 50% attack buff right here. Oh, very nice. So I think we'll actually do that with mine too. Okay, so we did not get 5 attacks in with mine yet. Interesting. I thought we did. Let's go ahead and we'll pop his active skill too. So this will give us the 50% extra attack buff. 12.5 mil. I mean, that's not bad. It's not bad for, you know, that's what, 4 attacks that we did. It's not bad. We're gonna go ahead and pop this Ghost Usher though, because I don't want King Vegeta to take any kind of damage here. So let's just do this. Still 7 orbs, huh? Still, you just can't get to that 10. 845k defense. I mean, we're definitely building up. We're building up, and I do like to see the numbers. They're doing pretty well right now. So with us also popping the active skill, yeah, we get the extra 50% attack buff. We're at 20.6 million now. 21.9, okay. One more? And it's just a normal, of course it is. Yeah, I swear I give my units additional, and then they just normal. Okay, so. All right, perfect. So, I mean, we can actually do this. So this is the friend, of course. So he's at what? About 300k. Let's go ahead and grab all of these. So he's at 828. Not bad. We do have the revival, by the way, this turn. So if we do die, we can get Vegeta's revive, which is fine. We'll take it. You get the nice dodge. No damage there, and Vegeta's not going to take anything either. Yeah. Let's see what the friends are going to be up to. 15.5. Now, we did use his active skill as well. I don't think he's stacked as much as mine has, though. 16.5. Yeah, this Vegeta is actually pretty good, man. Like, you know, a lot of people, I think, were like, everywhere I was reading about him, people were actually hating on this unit. Like, thinking that he was going to be like mid, that he wasn't going to be very good. I wanted to actually use him myself, obviously, and, you know, form my own opinion instead of listening to the opinion of other people and then just saying, yes, I agree with you. But I would say that this Vegeta is very good, man. I don't know when I'm going to get this video out, unfortunately, but whenever it does come out, hopefully you guys will watch it and, you know, formulate your own thoughts on him as well. But I'm liking him. I do like him so far. We do have we do have an actual Inhuman D leader now, which is good. And then the Vegeta leading it is good because he also has gifted warriors, so that puts other Vegeta units on there. And then on top of that, he also leads playing a Namek Saga, which might get a revitalization soon, but I guess we'll see what happens with that. Cool, we get the revive, even better. So we can last one more turn, and we can see how much damage we can do one final time. I'm thinking we can probably cross the 25 million attack stat. Oh, even better. We have all the support here. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and just pop this Ghost Usher. Who cares? So we got to what? 584 defense, 584k defense. Now the one thing is we actually did not get under 50% HP. If we got under 50% HP, we would get an extra 50% defense. So we did not actually get that in this video, unfortunately. And then we also do get the high chance of performing a crit from the next turn onward. We didn't get that either. So we were missing that in this showcase. I will say that. Let's go ahead, get all that. We're at 1.3 million defense, and that's without the extra 50% buff. So we have King Vegeta supporting, and we have Dodoria supporting right here. So let's see what kind of attack stats we're looking at. 20.9 mil. Okay. I mean, we'll take it. 22 mil. He's good. Same thing I'm going to say that I said in my 55% showcase video. Vegeta is good, but he needs to build up. And that's his only downfall, is the fact that he needs to do all of these attacks to build up, build his defense up, build his attack up. And then you have to do 5 attacks in order to get the other parts of his passive going. So I'd say Vegeta is, you know, he's fairly good. Like, I don't see anything wrong with him. I think he's a pretty solid unit. Scouter Vegeta, I feel like, did deserve a Dokkan Fest unit as well, because the last one that we got was really the 50 or the 60% support unit. That's the int type, and we haven't had one since then. So I feel like this guy is deserving of a Dokkan Fest, and I'm glad to see that he actually got one. So again, let me know down in the comments below what your guys' thoughts are on the Vegeta. And if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. And if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Brother Russia, the whale of whales, rainbow everything, buying all the sales. Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10k stones, it's not a dream.